Hello, this is Pastor Jonathan Meyer bringing you God's Word for us today, April 6th, 2017. We're continuing in the Passion narrative, looking at a combination of the four Gospels telling the story of Jesus' suffering and death. And we're picking up today Judas's betrayal and Jesus' arrest. Judas, one of the 12 who was betraying him, also knew the place because Jesus and his disciples often gathered there, talking about Gethsemane. So Judas took the troop of soldiers and temple guards from the ruling priests, the scribes, and the elders of the people. Just then, while Jesus was still talking, they came there, a large crowd with lanterns and torches, swords and clubs. The traitor had given them a signal. He said, "The one I kiss is the man. Grab him, take him away, and do not let him escape." A kiss was a common greeting for a master of Jesus' notoriety and level. Now Jesus went out, knowing exactly what was going to happen to him. "Who is it that you are looking for?" he asked them. "Jesus from Nazareth," they answered him. "I am he," Jesus told them. Judas, who was betraying him, was standing with them. When Jesus told them, "I am he," they backed away and fell to the ground. He asked them again, "Who is it that you are looking for?" "Jesus from Nazareth," they said. Jesus answered, "I told you that I am he, so if I am the one that you want, let these others go." In this way, the statement which he had made was fulfilled. "I lost none of those you gave me." Then Judas, who was leading them, quickly stepped up to Jesus and said, "Greetings, Rabbi," and kissed him. "Friend, why are you here?" Jesus asked him. "Judas, are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss?" The men around Jesus, seeing what was going to happen, asked, "Lord, should we strike with our swords?" Then the others came forward, took hold of Jesus, and arrested him. Simon Peter, one of those who were standing near Jesus, reached for his sword and drew it. He struck the high priest's slave and cut off his right ear. The slave's name was Malchus. But Jesus said, "Let them do it. No more of this." And touching the ear, he healed them. Jesus told Peter, "Put your sword into its scabbard, for all who take the sword will die by the sword. Or do you think I could not call on my Father to send right now more than 12 legions of angels to help me? How then are the scriptures to be fulfilled which say that this must happen? The cup my Father gave me, should I not drink it?" Then Jesus said to the crowd of ruling priests, captains of the temple, and the elders who had come for him, "Did you come out to take me prisoner with swords and clubs as if I were a robber? Day after day I was with you as I sat and taught in the temple, and you laid no hands on me, and you did not arrest me. But this is your time when darkness rules. All this has happened so that what the prophets have written would be fulfilled." Then all the disciples left him and ran away. A certain young man who was also following him had nothing on but a linen cloth. They tried to grab him, but he left the linen cloth and ran away naked. So the troop of soldiers, the tribune, and the Jewish temple guards arrested Jesus, bound him, led him away, and took him to the high priest's palace. They took him first to Annas, because he was the father-in-law of Caiaphas, who was high priest that year. It was Caiaphas who had advised the Jews, "It is better that one man should die for the people." That's a good statement. Caiaphas didn't even realize what he was saying when he said, "It is better that one man should die for the people." And that's exactly what happened. Jesus dies for us, for all people, that we might be saved. If you're wondering about that comment about the young man who ran away naked, that's presumably, or at least in my opinion, that is the gospel writer Mark writing himself into the story, just saying, "Hey, I was there too," but he didn't call himself out by name. Anyway, that's my opinion on it. Well, with that, this has been God's Word for us today. Join us again tomorrow for part 5 of the Passion narrative. We'll see you.